Hello folks, my name is Ben Ulmer and this is the Nerdy Quick and Dirty. Thank you guys for tuning into this episode of the NQND, where we review comics, games, and all things strange in under 3 minutes. Why do we do that? So that you don't have to watch a 20-minute video and we can get back to doing whatever it is we do outside of this. Today we're talking about a popular show that I just recently had the pleasure of hopping on the hype train of. I'm talking about Rick and Morty by Justin Roiland and Dan Harmon. So without further ado, let's put that 3-minute timer up there and get this review underway. So this is a show that was based off an animated pilot called The Real Adventures of Doc and Marty that aired on Channel 101. Rick and Morty was then later given a full series shot by the questionable but always well-loved Adult Swim. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Adult Swim, but it's kind of like the Cantina on Mos Eisley. You've got the really cute aliens that you kind of want to hang out with and you would totally have a space beer with. And then you've got the ones that are creepy and gross and should probably just be kind of left to the back of the bar where nobody can see them. Yeah. But after getting huge critical acclaim and a 100% fresh rating on Rotten Tomatoes, it was then renewed for a second season and now a third season that's coming out later this year. You've got Rick Sanchez, who's the crazy genius alcoholic scientist who's been gone for 20 years and has just returned to his daughter Beth's life and home, where she lives with Jerry, her husband, and her 2 kids, Summer and Morty. Together, Rick and Morty go on all kinds of crazy interdimensional adventures, from dimensions that are entirely made out of butts to places where everything is like a Cronenberg monster. Despite being a generally one-off episode style, it does have an overarching story that kind of spans over the entire series that keeps things really fresh and exciting. Now, the main issue that I have with Rick and Morty, and a lot of the adult cartoons that are out right now, is the fact that they like to poke fun at sadness and the purposelessness of existence. Now, in reality, it makes this very easy to do one-off style episodes, because if you have a beginning, middle, and end, but don't necessarily have to do the ending to set the setting for the next episode, then really, you just have free reign to do whatever you want. Now, that's all fine and dandy, but if there's no purpose to life or existence, then what purpose is there in the episode? If life has no purpose, then the episode technically doesn't have to either. However, Rick and Morty does this in a very soft-handed way, where they say things like, yeah, life is hard and there's not a lot of purpose to it at times, but the adventure is measured by the journey and not the destination. So, that's why I'm going to give Justin Roiland and Dan Harmon's Rick and Morty a whoa, that got real fast, so here's a dancing duck gift to take your mind off it out of 10. Thank you guys so much for checking out this episode of the NQND. If you liked it, put a like on it, subscribe, share with your friends. It would really help us out. If there's something that you want us to review, throw it down in the comments. We love checking out new material. You can find us on Twitter and Instagram, and if you want to check out some of the things that we do, those are really good places to check it out. Other than that, I think that wraps up this episode of the NQND. My name's Ben Ulmer, and thank you for watching. If there's something that you want us to review, throw it down in the comments. Ben